Oh, I'm gonna start this. Also, this is gonna be a weird conversation to start here, but whatever. Yeah, you need to get that changed then. You really need to get that changed. Like, say, like, if you just said for a year, then yeah, like that's still too long. But 6 years? No. At least once a month, if not more. Yeah, but how much do they cost? If you okay, Daniel. Obviously, if you said that they were like $1, then you know whatever. But if you said they were like $10 or something, no. No. And yeah, like I said, I don't have my character anymore from last time, which is really annoying. $1. I mean, what's that? $12 a year, so obviously that's not too bad. But you know, it's just like if like I've only ever seen loofahs here in packages where obviously you get shower gel or body gel, whatever you want to call it, a spray, and then a loofah. Like that's the only places I've ever seen them. Like actually, like going through my store that I normally go to for obviously bath, shower stuff, whatever, because obviously they've got entire racks of stuff. I've never once seen them stock up loofahs. Never once, so you can get them individually. Usually stores have them in a big basket. Well, like I say, like maybe if I went to the High Society Boots store, I might find them. But like Wilko's, where I normally go to buy my shower stuff, I don't see loofahs. I mean, I'm not looking for them, but where all the cleaning products are for bath or showers, I don't. Like obviously, like they've got like an entire massive rack of fucking hair stuff for women. They do. And then they've got, oh, for men, 2-in-1 for body and hair, or no, actually, yeah, no, I was gonna say or, but there is no or. It's just pretty much that, body and hair.
You will lose.
That's pretty much all we have for men.
Once branded.
I mean, I do also have my death counter for this, but I can't be asked. Not this time around. They're literally the dollar store. They aren't fancy. No, I know, but like I say, it's just that I can't find them here for. I mean, again, I'm not looking for them, but
You're very light.
no, don't use that. There's so much more for men. Again, as I've already said to you, Liv, because I used to have really long hair years ago. Of course, I didn't use 2-in-1 or even just one thing. I would steal
Something other than
my sister's
a
hair
thing
products,
that feeds on some
conditioner and shampoo. I would just steal hers. Because
long ago.
if you're designing products to clean women's hair better than men's, then I'm gonna steal it, right? And pretty much because of that, I
King
do it.
built a great kingdom.
I do.
I believe they
Again, $1 for shampoo will be fine. Again, I'm stealing my sister's. I don't care what she buys.
perhaps you're familiar. No, how could
Sponge from Greece, made in China. Imported through Tibet.
they,
Sometimes people say you can use the sponges for over 5 years. If you clean them, I suppose, but
knowing why?
I mean, she doesn't there anymore, so how would you steal now? That's why I said back then when she was, I would have stolen hers. Now, obviously less so, because she doesn't have her stuff here, but like I say, then I did just steal hers, what she had. Now I kind of just look at whatever shampoo and conditioner I can buy. Because yes, I do that. Oh, and also, Liv, to answer your question, the loofah is called a body mop. That's why I can't find them. Although I could get a backwasher, which is basically a metal stick with a sponge on the end that I can do that with. You know, in case he's a really tall man that I need to jerk off at some point.
Like a moth
These
drawn
sponges are
to
locally
flame.
catched there and people sell them to tourists.
Your wings
First, you mean locally caught. I was gonna say you're gonna end up just having me use your products, sure. All 800 of them.
For that is your fate. The
What is going on? I just want to walk in the shower and just go, wash me face. Done. Cough. Cough. Yes, I use feminine products, Titus. What is your point? Caught. You want to make you all girls? Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if I've actually ever told this story when you was around. I know the other I know I've told you this before, but like I almost wore a dress years ago at school because I was in a I was in like a fun week towards the end of the year where like I say we just do fun week. Normally I would do maths, but that wasn't an option that year. So instead I decided to do some textile stuff, and obviously there was me and like 3 other girls, and of course me and my science teacher was just shooting shit for the week pretty much, and I was doing sciencey stuff on the side because why would I do anything else? But then more towards the end of the week, because we were supposed to put the dress on show to show that we could do something together as a team, the girl who the girls made the dress for were idiots and didn't bother fitting it to her or doing any measurements. So then they looked at me and went, "Matt, can you wear this?" Me back then, I went, "No, I'm not putting a dress on." I was too manly back then. Me now, if I could go back, I'd change that. I'd be like, hell yeah. I'm wearing that damn dress. The only thing is, though, is I would have done one of 2 things. I would have either just worn the dress and tried to make myself look as masculine as possible, or you shave everything, so basically just the legs, and then you wear makeup, and you actually go full on out, and you do the whole on the catwalk, what they set up and everything. Like, it would have been one or the 2, but like I say, me back then, I was just too manly to say no. Well, I was too manly to say yes, sorry. But like I say, me now, I would say yes. You love an androgynous look. Big words. Partly male and partly female in appearance. Oh. The in-between. Big scary words. I know, like love. Having the physical characteristics. Not even gonna bother pronouncing that word, to be honest. A hermaphrodite. That's the other term. But I don't even remotely look feminine, so.
An undead has come to play.
Eh, 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 eh.
They all end up here. All the ones like you.
I already said that word. Yeah, characteristics, but...
Oh dear.
No, I mean, yeah, like I said, I meant characteristics. Like, I just couldn't pronounce it for a second then.
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes.
Yeah, like I say, no, she said it says having the physical characteristics of both sexes, hermaphrodite. Like, I just fucked up saying characteristics twice. So I just didn't bother.
This is the fate of the cursed. What is your name?
My name? Slim Shady, why? Try to recall your name. Who should I be? Should I be you? Should I be me? I mean, I can build you if you want. Better id that Gamar. What? ID that grandma. I mean, I can ID the grandma if you want. I can ID it if you want. Fuck it. I shall now attempt to create the world's scariest monster. Because you have no idea what I'm capable of.
You know your own name.
You're scared. You have no idea.
Reward for sharing.
A human effigy.
It's a human effigy.
Effigy.
Take a closer look.
That's why people normally say Gigi.
Who do you think?
And yes, to also what you said earlier, Daniel, yes. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Back deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
So that's you. Apparently. Wow, you are looking... Wow. Nice pecs. I mean, I already know Knight. GIF. I believe I want the Healing Whiz. Spot on. See, look, look, look. You are a hermaphrodite. No, that's not how you do it. It is this. Oh, I reset it. God damn it. Oh well. There you go. Nice. Also, can the camera just scroll down a bit? Oh, I forgot how shit the hair is in this. I did. Looking a bit sunburned. I mean, you're past the point of being sunburned, right? Now look. No eyebrows? You're not the person who shapes their eyebrows, right? And you just have these big meaty ones. You do your own? Oh, okay. No, nope. Eye color. Fucking don't ask. Brown, orange, yellow? Oh, yellow. Jesus Christ. You can tell me. Oh, big giant spot. They're like greenish. There you go then. Eye color, also they spelled color wrong. Melbourne. Age. Hormones? Ramming. Age. I mean, you're 22, right? So you're like way past your prime. Yeah, you're way past your prime at 22. Form emphasis. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nope, take that back. Apparently your face is weak. Yeah, apparently your face is weak. So the stronger your face is, the more wide you become. Color emphasis. Can I just make you black? I can just make you black. Or purple. I can make you purple. I can turn you into Veruca Salt. Where is my blazer? Dead somewhere. Laugh lines. Yep, there they are. Yep, no, I don't want green, give me purple. Shape 1, relative nose size. Oh, fuck me. I mean, do you really want me to go through all this? Like, what the fuck is a glabella? Oh, is that? Is this called a fucking glabella? Yep, that's a glabella. Normal, I guess. Lip thickness? Why is there no multiple C's there? Lipstick. Dark red. Do you want dark red or do you want light blue? I could just make it blood red. Nice. Do what I want. Fullness. Oh. Like, why? Who? I mean, you're never gonna see any of that. Fuck it, that's good enough. That is good enough. Can't be asked to faff around with that. I spend 5 minutes doing stuff like this and I just give up because it takes way too long to set it up, and I'm only gonna wear a helmet anyway, so you're never gonna see it.
You never know.
Also, I know Darkshadow's gonna look at me playing this and he's like, why are you doing this again? Not on my save file.
Go through the
You should see how long it takes. New character customization, random, enter.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
There you go. She bulky. Are you sure about that? I mean, she does have some biceps, so... Oop, naughty. Million. I will remember how to play this. Good warrior shoulders. Okay, whereas mine are that way, so... Just because I have shit posture. This is how you play Dark Souls. Yep, I already know how to play Dark Souls. I just want the souls. Oh yeah, I forgot in this game you can't use torches. Oh hey Chris. Finding the shooting PC backlog, the song continues. No. First and foremost, how are you doing? Second of all, where have you been? Thirdly, this isn't the backlog. Oh, dang it. We don't speak of that? Well, the backlog, nope. This first place is... This isn't console, is it? No. No. But I'm not continuing my backlog, technically. I'm only playing this because I've been watching someone play... And when I mean someone, I mean Barbarous King. You should watch him. Play a little bit of Elden Ring, just because I'm pretty much never going back to that at any point soon. So I wanted to see what he was doing and how he was beating the boss that I was doing earlier. That I was stuck on, and yeah, I really, when I was playing it, I was getting angry and ranty at the guy. What you're supposed to do, obviously, is go exploring like the entire southern portion of the map and then go back and fight him, which I kind of already knew that going into it, but my brain was still telling me no. You, give me warm, give me smooth, you. You're doing well on mimosas and smoked salmon. Smoked. You would never run unrealistic. Are you telling me that you would also never jump and dodge roll? How's Midget Wars? How's England, Northern England? Well, I have a weird job interview thingy-majig on Tuesday to be a QA analyst at Team 17. That's what's going on in my life right now. So obviously if that goes well next week, then pretty much, obviously everyday streaming is just out of the window. You can't do that, unfortunately. What? Dodge roll? Or jump? Oh cool. Yes, oh cool indeed. The only not oh cool thing about it is it's in Manchester, which is like 2.5 hours train ride from here. It is like that's the only downside. Is obviously I'll be losing 5 hours a day going there and coming back again. Like that's kind of the only downside. I mean, obviously it's still something that I would want to do, because if I do enjoy doing QA, analyst stuff and whatever, then you know, it's my foot in the door into the industry, right? Not that I would, you know, like immediately leave the company or anything, but you know, it's the foot in the door because they're hiring people with no experience, with obviously training and all that stuff that they'll do on site, which is the good thing. But yeah, it is just kind of the commute getting down there. And it's technically not feasible me moving down there because the vast majority of flats and stuff to rent is like 700 plus pounds. I mean, there are some places, obviously the slightly further you go out, that get cheaper, but the problem is it's like £400 a month train fare getting there, and obviously coming back, which again is fine. But if you try and convert that into renting somewhere out there, you've then obviously got to pay bills, everything else on top, taxes, whatever else you've got to pay as well on top of rent. So it will just be more expensive. Now, don't get me wrong. If I knew full well I could get a decent place to move out there, and all the bills and stuff paid for around £700, I wouldn't mind losing, like, obviously half of my money on rent, right? Like, I wouldn't mind it, because if it only means, like, half an hour's commute there and back again, it's obviously infinitely easier. Yeah, sure, I'm losing an extra £300 to £400 a month for bills and rent and stuff, but it's just the convenience of being there rather than getting there and back again. You know, and especially doing it for months on end, it's just not technically feasible. It's not. I can't do the shite from home if hired. Well, like I say, the testing that I'm doing on Tuesday should be out in Manchester. But obviously, I would assume because of COVID and whatever, they're just doing it from home. And obviously, it also probably saves people forcibly going out. And so, you know, do it from home. Then after that, obviously, they'll check to see... Obviously, after that, they'll check to see if I'm a good candidate and whoever else is applied for who are good candidates. Then depending on how many or the one person they're hiring for, they'll get in touch with whoever's the most suited. So if that be me, then that be me. If not be me, then, you know, I tried and we'll go from there. Yeah, hopefully that's just temporary until you find a place or drive. See, that's the only thing though, Liv, like... Even driving there, like if driving there was like 45 minutes to an hour, then yeah, again, that's something that you try and figure out to make it cheaper and easier to get in and out. But I don't think it's quicker to drive from. By car, it's still 2 hours. By train, it's still 2 hours. Walking would take 22 hours. So like I say, it's still 2 hours there and back again driving. So like I say, it's it's still not any better. Now, if it's cheaper, then yes, technically it's obviously something you'd want to look into. But if I'm going to be expensing driving tests and expensing cars, I'd rather just put that expense towards rent, right? Like, renting something would just be infinitely better than expensing a car if I'm still going to do a 2-hour commute there and back again. And maybe not, Chris, I don't know. Obviously that's something to ask later down the line, you know, if and when you pass into the final interview. That would obviously be a question to ask. Again, I don't want it to be like a question to make it feel like that's all I'm looking for. But like they do have a studio here where I live, and it's like 40 minutes on the bus. Which again, ignoring car driving there myself and whatever, but it's only like 40 minutes there and back again on the bus. Now, obviously, that is obviously infinitely better, but from what I'm aware of, their QA teams and whatever aren't based here. They aren't. It's either Wakefield or Manchester. And they're all both 2 hours from each other, so... Can I even level up? No, I can't. It could be potentially cheaper one day or worth the investment, but yeah, it'll be figured out and take it one step at a time. I mean, yeah, like I say, like I say, the thing is, like from my dad's perspective and whatever, like, it's cheaper to just do the train from here to there for about £400 to £500 a month than it is for rent. But again, at the end of the day, like, if you find a decent place that's like £450 to £500, and let's say bills were £200, right? You know, including internet. Let's say bills were £200 a month, that's, what, £700 a month? And obviously, if minimum wage full-time is what I worked out to be about £1.4 a month, you're losing half of your money. So that means I still have £700 for food, which is basically £200, slightly less than that, but like £200 a week on food. I don't know how I would be able to spend £200 a week on food, right? I mean, I'm sure I could find a way, but like £200 a week on food, and it's like, you know, you do a week shop, and like I said, I just couldn't imagine doing £200 a week. You know, even £100 a week is a lot, because again, obviously when you're out there all the time and you do one thing when you come back home, you know, like a box of cereal isn't a lot of money, and that'll last you a week, if not slightly more. A half a loaf of toast, half a loaf of bread will last you a good half a week, right? And that's only like 60p or something, so doing it from those perspectives, like, it really doesn't. I mean, I know food prices are also inflating here as well, like things are getting more expensive, but you know, within reason, like looking at it from the perspective of not going out of my way buying the obvious expensive food and having, you know, the cheap bulk stuff, you know, like rice, pasta, you know, bread, that kind of stuff, like, I'd be fine. Well, it's 60, I'm talking about like half a loaf of bread. Yeah, I'm talking about like half a loaf of bread. Let me just go on Tesco for a minute. Bread. 289 items. I don't want. Bread. So a normal loaf of bread, 800 grams, is £1.20, which is not really expensive. I mean, you can get cheaper bread. So you can get also 800 grams of Tesco white bread, which is 65 pence. So I can get like a whole loaf for 65p. But then like half a loaf, I know you can get half a loaf, which is obviously cheaper because it's only half a loaf, but yeah, I mean, it will take me forever to try and find it on here, but yeah, so sure, I'll see if there's a room to rent anywhere. Find a roommate. I mean, yeah, like I say, obviously I've not really looked into it. I was just looking at it for like 1-bedroom flats to do, you know, to live for myself. That's what obviously I was looking at. I need to go this way. Because the problem is like, I hate people. You know. But like I say, that's the thing that, like I was mentioning a moment ago, Chris, like I say, they have a studio here. You know, and if the company was nice, or is nice, and they are looking out for the people and their workers, again, I'm not going to force them to, you know, for me to say, I'm only going to work here from home or from the branch where I live, because it's easy to get to work and back again. Like, I'm not going to do that. But like in the interview and whatever, you'll just sort of ask it as like a generic question of, oh, I see, obviously you're based in Manchester and Wakefield. I've also see you've got a place here. You know, obviously I don't know, obviously you suppose if there'd be any openings here for the thing, or if it's only based in Manchester and or just Wakefield. You know, it'd be interesting to see where I'll be based and what I'll be doing. Or obviously, and then obviously when they give you an answer, then it'll be, yeah, no worries, you know, it's fine. But obviously if you do have any openings for a branch down here, obviously that would be, you know, great. And obviously do let me know if that ever does come up. You know, you know, you sound open and available. It's like, yes, I can still come down here, and obviously that's what you're advertising for, but for me to do the same job, because again, Team 17 are somewhat the worldwide company, right? I mean, they're only based here, but you know, because they're more somewhat within reason a publisher, you know, they're gonna get stuff like emailed in to test and whatever. Like, I would heavily doubt that they're gonna have stuff in-house, only in their 2 main bases, but I mean, whatever. No, like I said, it is what it is. Like, I mean, I don't care, it's just, I mean, oh god. I mean, I do have to come up with questions to ask if I pass into phase 2 of an interview. You know, like if I do decently in the test thing on Tuesday, you know, then into the final, and well, the second and final phase, like, so I've got to come up with these questions just to ask in general, because if I ask and they're like, oh, you are based there and we do have a place there, I mean, you can go there if you want, you know, like if you don't ask that question, you don't know, right? But like I say, it's just asking the question more of an open-ended, obviously you're based in Manchester and Wakefield and blah 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 blah. Like, you just have to try and word it that, you know, obviously you're still fine and open and available to be doing that, but I am based here, wink wink, nudge nudge sort of thing. I mean, whatever, it doesn't matter. Soul of a Lost Undead, Soul of a Lost Undead. Yeah. Like I say, I'm gonna do Tuesday first, right? That's the first and foremost thing. Let Tuesday come and go, do what needs to be done, and then find out after that. You're not dead, you asshole. Yeah, so basically, long story short, Chris, that's what's happening in my life right now. What's been going on with you? Why have you not been here? Oh, you got his leg trapped. Nice. Soul of a nameless soldier. Oh, you can hit those back? I did not know that. I did not know that. Colour me impressed. Oh. No. Hi frames, motherfucker. Did you can dodge roll and you're out of stamina, that's fine. Firebomb, I need that for a shortcut later. Also, I should really equip my Estus. Oh, buckler. Oi! Rude. Oh, I can't use it, never mind. He. I need the blacksmith key. He. Yeah, because here's the shortcut, and you can throw a bomb here to blow open the wall from this side, but I'd rather not risk it because I've only got one bomb. Yeah, I've only got one bomb. Ooh, BioWare gear. Ooh, new Mass Effect N7 leggings. Hey Liv, do you want any N7 leggings? Soul of a nameless soldier. Hey, my dude. Yes, some N7 leggings. They can go with the N7 dress. With my N7 jumper and N7 jogging bottoms. And you can look like a pair of twats. And just go to the BioWare convention and people can ask, so, do you like BioWare games? Not at all, why? Wow, what? Kitty. Hate them. Do you really hate them? I mean, they look fun. BioWare. Oh, you mean you hate BioWare? Wait, what? You don't hate BioWare? You like BioWare, you like Dragon Age?
I could...
Iron Parma. Cheese? I can buy cheese? Yeah, but you're telling me that you wouldn't wear those N7 leggings. Oh, they've even got pockets. Like, do they have pockets? Like, they have pockets. Like, come on. How many leggings do you own, if at all any, that have pockets? If you tell me all of them, then I shock. Can I mean, I can buy this, do I? No. None? Exactly. So these are the best leggings you'll ever have in your entire life, because they have pockets. Squat-proof material. I don't know why that's on the description, but... like, it's breathable fabric, 4-way stretch, squat-proof material. Like, why do men get all the pockets? Well, now you get pockets. Slay that look like those poor Reapers. Get out. Get out. Yeah, can you just upgrade my sword, dude? Reinforce weapon. You can reinforce my broadsword. Thank you. How many? I need 2 shards, which is 800 each, I believe. So that means I need 1,600. Yeah, because the Reapers didn't low-key still win. What, by destroying all of the Mass Effect relays, thus stranding every race in the known Milky Way around Earth? No, the Reapers didn't win. Why? No, they didn't win. 95 Fahrenheit here. I have no idea what it is here. I think it's like 70 here. From what I looked up earlier. Buy item. Longsword is weaker. No, this is pretty good, but I don't have a fucking strike for it. I can buy 2 Titanite shards. And then I can reinforce my weapon once more. 35 Celsius for the English. No, right now it is... Once I tell you. I know it's supposed to be like 30 Celsius on... No, it's 30 Celsius on Friday. No, it's just that I've cracked open my window, which is why it's... Because today is fairly overcast. It wants to rain, but it's too warm to rain. So it just hasn't at all. But no, I've ordered some material. I was converting 35 to 30. Oh, to see here. Well, like I say, on Friday it'll be about 35C for me in my room. So yeah, no, like I said, I've bought some like wedding gown fabric stuff that's very breathable and see-through. I'm going to get some Velcro tomorrow to put around my window, because obviously I'm in the loft. I have a window that opens up on a slant, so it opens up like that by a fan. What do you think that is? What do you think that is that's sitting arm's reach away from me? What do you think that is? I have a fan, but the fan is useless. Because when you don't crack the window open... Like I say, I don't normally crack my window open, because normally you get a crap ton of like flies and wasps and bees and whatnot flying in. So that's why I don't normally crack the window open. But what I've done is I've bought some fabric, and I'm gonna get some Velcro, stick some stuff around there so I can crack the window open. Because like I say, because it's on the roof, it's like that. So when I crack it open, it does that. And there's no normal blind that I can stick to that will go down and across that way. So I've just bought some fabric, and I'll get some Velcro to stick around so I can un-Velcro it, crack the whole thing open, stick it back on again, and then have all the breeze come in, and if any flies and stuff do come in, they'll just get hit and fly out again. Got a magnetic fly screen. Again, when the window cracks open like that, how am I getting something that comes down and then across? That's my problem.
Is that a ship? Here, Tassila. However,
Like I said, that's the problem. But instead I just bought some Velcro and that. Because I know what I need and how I can make one, so I've just made one instead. I know I need adaptability. Your UV index is at 6. What the hell is a UV index? But like I say, it's too late now, Daniel, anyway. I've already ordered the bloody fabric. So now I just need the Velcro. Just do a hot tub stream, but with cold water inside. A poolside stream? Ooh, I know what UV rays are, Liv. I know that. Oh, 2 Titanite shards. Fucking wish I didn't do that a moment ago. Hand axe. Great. I can't see. I'm gonna guess it is Dark Souls. And just be naked. Oh, I will do. Ow. No. Naughty. Naughty man hiding behind the door. But no, Chris, I won't do a hot tub stream. Because I can't show my wonderful titties off. Oh, divine blessing. Oh, I know, right? Twitch won't let me show my titties, but they'll let women show their titties. It's sexist, I tell you. purely sexist. Women Fergie. Nope. Nope. Oh no, I forgot about these guys. Run away. Oh, great. Nope, go. Flashing genitals on Twitch, why can't that? Exactly. Let's be an equal opportunities websites. No! No, I thought it was going to kill me. I mean, it's going to if I fuck this up. I also need to equip the Estus, which is the... Genitals is such a weird word. Genitalia? Wait, what is that song? Show me your genitals. Your genitals. What? Show me your genitals. Your genitalia. I win. Isn't there an item that's hidden under here? Yeah, the item's there. How the fuck do you get that? Because I don't believe you can. Just can you see an OBS with the text tits and then you have tits on stream? Actually, I already have been playing tits. The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Tits. Yeah, I don't think that is an item. I don't feel like it is. It feels too bullshit. Thanks, my dude. Fucking Jesus Christ. Let me just eat this. And let me also quickly jump over there and pick that up. Nice damage. Go into the lava lair. Frames, motherfucker. I can't remember if this poisoned you or not. No. Buy a longsword, I'm gonna need that later. 2,600. How much do I need for another level up? Another weapon upgrade? Or I just go for the level ups for adaptability and get that out of the way. Because what is my agility? My agility is 88. I think I want it to be 100. I think 110 is actually like kind of like the max you want it, but obviously if I can get another weapon upgrade, I'd rather get a weapon upgrade. Nah, but then again, adaptability is better because I'm going to be using that for the rest of the game. Interested in any new games coming out from the recent showcases? Yes, Metal Hellsinger, which I heavily recommend you play the demo for. I heavily recommend you play the demo to that. It's a rhythm-based first-person shooter game with music sung by metal singers. So I would heavily urge you give that demo a go. I do. Yes, Metal Hellsinger. It's on Steam. I assume it's on other consoles maybe, but it's on Steam. Give it a go. It is fantastic. I'm 100% looking forward to it. 1,000%, 1,000,000%. And also Callisto Protocol, just because it's Dead Space by the Dead Space guy. So those are the only two that took interest. But Metal Hellsinger is number one. Just because it's going to be short, sweet, and it's going to be just fun. So is only Arya getting the third person mode? Yes, I believe. Helgast. Actually, I got a hand axe which starts at 135. But that levels up C with strength, but this is also C. Again, this does start out stronger, so I am thinking of using the axe, but I mean, I've got the straight sword, so screw it. I need one shard. I'm now doing 156 damage and I can get another upgrade. How about RE4 remake? No. Last of Us 1 remake? Get out. No. I would sooner jump off a cliff than play Last of Us 1 remake. It's like I said to Dark Shadow yesterday. Last of Us 1 has to be one of the most fucky games in most recent history or ever, just because the game comes out in 2013, gets a remaster for PS4, cool, whatever, who gives a shit, right? Sony's next-gen flat console. Then it's getting a remaster for PS5, and it's getting a TV show telling effectively the same fucking story. This is why I'm not a massive fan of Last of Us 1. Don't get me wrong, if you like The Last of Us, cool. I liked Last of Us when it came out. It was a fine game and it is what it is. I just do not understand this incessant need to retell the story like 8 more times. I don't. I don't know you don't like me, Liv. But I just do not understand the incessant need to keep telling the same story. That's my problem. Port Last of Us, I don't care. Remastering it twice, and then also a TV show, like just fuck off. I'm the one who likes talking about it, yeah, clearly. Like I say, I just... And the same shit goes for Resident Evil 4. The same shit goes for Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is a perfectly fine game that doesn't need touching. It doesn't. Port it all you want, but just don't bloody touch the damn thing, you know? Fireball. I've got 2. I can try this once. I don't remember where the bombs are. They're not there. Just breathe. I am breathing, but I just do not understand. I understand why. Like Last of Us is an overly successive game, but like I say, it's just that it's been 10 years. 10 years and one effective console generation, considering it did come out when the PS4 was out. Like I just don't understand. Like games that are like 20 years old, by all means, do whatever you want. But 10 years, like it's within recent memory. So I just don't understand why we need all this stuff for it, is all. Like again, Resident Evil 4, benefit of the doubt, because the game came out in like 2002, so it's been 20 years, right? Like Resident Evil 4's been out twice as long as Last of Us, so, you know. It's just I also don't agree with Resident Evil 4 because Resident Evil 4's original game was this campy, jokey horror B-rated story. You know, it's like you're watching one of the cheesy B-rated horror movies, you know, like Sharknado or some dumb shit, right? Now that's effectively what Resident Evil 4 is. Like it's still taking itself super seriously, but it also doesn't quite frankly give a shit what story it's trying to tell, right? But I just don't get the point with changing that formula. How about the movie Rubber? Never heard of it. Definitely not for me. I'm already a hater. Again, I don't hate Last of Us 1. I don't hate Last of Us 1. I just don't understand the remastering and telling the story 3 more times. That's the thing. You know, like the TV show, cool. Do whatever you want with the TV show. I just don't understand why you'd want to tell the story of the video game. You know, like it's just stuff like that. Because, you know, make a TV show or a movie in the universe of Last of Us, whatever. But I don't need to be told the same story again. That's balls. Good for me, honestly, that movie is worse than Sharknado, I bet. Did you still hit me, you motherfucker? Oh, yeah, hit me. Yeah, the heatwave stroked me. No, my heatwave's on Friday. Garfield Kart Furious Racing is coming out this month for Switch. I've already beaten that. Yes. I've already beaten that. Equipment, I need firebomb. I can also do it with a fire sword, I believe. The problem is it would kill me. Not as much as that'll kill me though. Yeah, rocket travel. Yeah, you agree because Ellie Jolly original characters only pictured them as the in-game version. I mean, yeah. So like I say, it's just a me thing. Like I would always prefer new games, same universe, rather than remakes. Like unless your game is utter dog shite and you remake it years later to make it better, by all means, call it a remake, redo it from the ground up, and re-release it. Fine. But Last of Us does not need remaking. I'm sure you would agree. It doesn't need remaking. I know pretty much all they're going to do is touch the graphics, whatever. But the game doesn't need remaking or remastering, I guess. But it doesn't need remaking or remastering. It just effectively needs porting with some updates, if you will. You know, like that's fine. It's just I hate this incessant need to. You know, it's like if you look at Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes, they are one-to-one completely different games. They look different, they play different, the story, whilst the same, is slightly different. You know, and they do somewhat have the meaning of remake, right? So they're perfectly fine. But like I say, just something like Last of Us, Resident Evil, Darksiders has even done this. Dark Souls has technically done this. I mean, it hasn't because they haven't called them remasters. But like, calling games remasters when you just basically make them 1080p, 60 FPS, and it's like, it's not a remake. It's a port. You know, it's like back in the day, like, Prince of Persia is on PS2. They re-released the trilogy for PS3, but they call it a HD remake or HD remaster. I'm gonna get this wrong. No, they just call it a Prince of Persia trilogy, but on the box it's like HD update or remaster or whatever. But that's all it is. They just took the game, slightly updated it to make it look good in 720p, 1080p, I suppose, and then you just call it a day. That's perfectly fine. I know what product you're selling me. You're upping resolution and stuff, and you're reselling me as one neat little package. Cool. I don't need a remake of a game that came out 10 years ago that effectively isn't a remake, so it's just... Anyway, sorry, Dre. Remember we was in London early June in 2016 and it was like 32C? Well, like I say, Friday it's supposed to be 30, so my room is going to be like 36. Kill me. Yeah, on game looking up upcoming games. Nothing's coming out, Chris. At least nothing that I care about anyway. Which means you shouldn't care. I mean, sort of remastered PS4, you think that they may do that for each system for some games. Yeah, but then why not do Uncharted? Why not do Jak and Daxter? Why not do the old Ratchet and Clank games on PS2? Like you want it like... Oh god, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna breathe for a second. I'm gonna say this with a meaningful way instead of whatever. But you look at Ratchet and Clank on PS5, you look at Ratchet and Clank on PS2. Don't get me wrong, I don't give a shit about graphics. I don't. But if there are any PlayStation games you want to remaster and remake, put the old good Ratchet and Clank games, or all of them preferably, but put the old PS2 Ratchet and Clank games with the graphics and fidelity of 4K, 144 FPS or whatever, on PS5. Mind blown, free money, print it off, right? But Last of Us, Ratchet and Clank. Last of Us is the game that'll sell. Ratchet and Clank will not. You know? Again, from my perspective, Ratchet and Clank makes more sense just because it's older. But whatever. Also, what is my agility now? My agility is 90. Well, I'm getting this. But anyway, Dre, welcome. Hello, how are you? And hello, my blazer, how are you? Yes, I'm just casually sweating my balls off. Dark Souls 2 adaptability. Adaptability information. Razor's Poise, that's the thing that I need. Oh, you're not even going to give me... I know it's agility, so I guess I should just look up agility. Yes, agility, so iframes. I'm at 90, so I currently have 9 iframes. 92 hits 10 iframes. Yeah, I want to say it's around 100 to 105 iframes that you need. I think it's just 100 though, well 99 specifically. Once you hit 99 agility, then it's kind of just point of no return. It's just diminishing gains at that point. Because to keep leveling it up to gain 1 frame's not going to be the difference between winning or losing. It's not like 1 frame is 1 frame. Like getting 12 frames out of 60 is a fucking lot. You know, because you start the game off with around 5, but then to boost it up to 12, you're doubling your iframes and you effectively beat the shit out of everything. But like, do you see the Super Pets Adventure and Quick Fire Race? Nope. You're an asshole, my dude. I've got an idea. This isn't gonna work. No, it really isn't gonna work. There we go. Where is it that I go again? I know you can jump off here. Excuse me. Well, I'm down here now, so... Fine. No, I'm not playing it. They have the tagline, become the swaggiest. You think I'm playing that? I'm too much of an old man and a hypocrite to be playing something that is titled, become the swaggiest. I'm not playing as a bunch of fucking hipsters, thank you very much. Wow. Bad. Oh, did you really just drop the you? I think this game is not meant to be played at 60 FPS. No, I forgot about that. I knew it was a thing. I forgot about it. How did that still hit me? Oh, Amber Herb? More like Amber Turd. Wow, the live is so bad. Actually, getting hit by a giant-ass boulder and surviving just barely.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How about Golem Return to Moria? Golem... Less so on Golem, but maybe down the line when it's cheaper. Return to Moria.
I'm navigating the content.
I mean, yeah, my Lord of the Rings nerd right now is jerking off, and I'm like, eep! But it's a fucking survival crafting game, so I don't really care.
Why cartography, you ask?
Because I also have Narsil and the dagger that was thrown at Aragorn for my birthday present.
First came into this
AKA the dagger that Aragorn uses to stab into Lurtz's leg. I've got that, and Narsil replicas
a curse? Something about
So-
a curse?
for my birthday. So yes, my giant Lord of the Rings cock is throbbing, but
I seem to have lost my
like now your house faithful can play the games announced for Windows PC on Steam, and all the Steam writers can be quiet forever. Yeah, but what about Switch? Lol.
of maps.
What about the Switch
Came
nerds?
to this Drang. Have you seen? Inside the mansion.
Did he give me a key? Because I wasn't paying attention.
Then what?
Did he give me a key? I know he's supposed to give you a key, isn't he?
Were you looking wonderful? Shame on here.
Yeah, there it is. I knew he gives you a key. Yes, Liv. This Liv is badass. But I mean, it can only be so badass considering it has to be based off someone. Switchboard beggars, folks are fucking. No, I know. That was the funny thing. Is all the Switch guys were like, what? Nani? I kind of want that item, so I'm gonna drop down. Iron Rabbit Sparkle Hope. I've not even played the first one, so yes, as much as I would play the second one, I haven't played the first one. The first one, so I won't play the second one. Ooh, a tit and night shop. Hi, big bro. Hogwarts Legacy. Maybe. If it's just an open world Ubi shit game, then no. Yeah, if it's an open world Ubi shit game, no, I don't care. Again, I guess down the line, but yeah. There are also items up here, right? The basket spawned. Fuck it. That's what I want. Now, Pursuer, go away. You dick. Fuck off. I'm surprised he didn't kill me though, but... Go away, Pursuer. I don't want to fight you yet. Travel back here. It's 8 o'clock. I might play for a little bit longer. Cause how many shards do I need to upgrade this sword again? Reinforced weapons, I need... Oh, I need a large Titanite, so I can't do anything more with this anyway. Which is good, because that means I'm at max damage for this. I am. So far anyway, until I level up strength and whatnot. But adaptability must come first.
To Sila, however.
And now I have 3 Estus. Adaptability. I'm gonna jerk off Dragon Age 4 below camera view, right? I mean, yes, but no. Yes, because Dragon Age. No, because over the last few years, people from BioWare have been leaving en masse, so I'm cautious. Yes, I'm still gonna jerk myself off by the time I beat it, and if the game's really good, I won't stop jerking off, but... my agility is 90 still. Great. I mean, I don't need to be 99, so...
Bearer of the Leslie.
Square Plants Cosmic Shake. Nope. My agility is now 92, which means I now have 10 iframes. And like I say, going all the way up to 99, and then that's pretty much where you leave it at. And then backstep iframes, I have 6. Did all these Ni no Kuni games come out already? Ni no Kuni 1 and 2, yes. If you're talking about Crossworlds on mobile, I do know of it. I'm not going to be a fan of playing it because it's obviously a fucking microtransaction-ridden turd fest, but... Nope. Eat. Ow. No. The only ones that... Well, the only one I should say that I would have been Crossbell 1, but I've not even finished Sky 2 and I don't think I ever will at this rate, so... Unfortunately, I probably won't be getting that one, but I will be buying Ys 8 port to PS5 so I can get another Ys 8 Platinum. That game I am going to jerk off and play. Paris Lockstone. Yeah, I mean, there is a secret door here somewhere, but I don't think you can open it up until afterwards. I want to say it's like over here somewhere. Oh, did he just open the door? Dude! They're not supposed to do that, I don't think. I don't think they're supposed to do that. Yeah, I believe you're supposed to find out that this is the hidden wall or something, break that open, unless that's where the Pharos thing is. Yeah, no. I think you're supposed to do that, then it tells you where the secret wall is, then you go in here. I think, maybe. Or maybe they do just open the door, I don't know, but... I don't feel like that should be right. Oh, a large Titanite shard and a life ring. We'll equip the life ring. Because Lord only knows Liv needs one. And I can upgrade my sword even further. Which is... bene. So I guess I'll even level it up. Because I'll circle around here before. And... yeah, I'll go through there, circle through there, then I'll be done for the day. I will. And then I'll continue this tomorrow, and I'll inevitably rant, rage, and quit. Yes, put a ring on it. I mean, I can give you a Haribo ring if you want, since I'm poor. $168. Why couldn't it have been $169? God damn it. Oh, I've also got the thing over here that I'll do. I'll have Dark Shadow beat the first boss for me as I rage. What, Nashandra? No, I mean, like I say, I've beaten Dark Souls 1, as you've already seen. I've beaten Bloodborne. I've beaten Dark Souls 3. Again, the only 2 bosses, I think it is. It may have been 3 bosses, but I know the one boss he did do for me, which was Nameless King, and I believe he also did the 2 princes. He may have also done Dancer of the Boreal Valley. I want to say he didn't do Dancer. I know it was I know 100% he did the Nameless King, just because I hate the Nameless King. Well, I hated, listen, I like the Nameless King as a boss fight. I hate Phase 1 Nameless King where he's on a dragon, and you're basically staring at a dragon's ankle whilst it sweeps at you and you can't really see what it's doing. Phase 2 Nameless King where it's just you and him, you know, like a normal boss fight. Fantastic boss, I really like it. Again, I wouldn't say it's one of the best, but it is a good fight. Because you can see what he's doing, you can telegraph, you can fight against it. Staring at a dragon's penis... I don't know what you want from me, so... rescind all those achievements. I mean, I'm going to be playing Dark Souls 3 again at some point, so I'm going to have to beat him on my own regardless. I am. Oh, 3 Titanite shards, lovely. I've spent money on them as well. Come on, baby, get candy rings. Fine by me. As long as you don't eat it. But at least I have enough Titanite shards to level up another weapon. That's always good. Oh, fucking, it's the pig. I hate the pigs, man. These pigs will kill me. Pulling a dirty major and having someone else play the game for you. Not so much making someone or having someone, it was just that he was here, he saw me getting angry, so as the good friend that he is, he decided to step in and give it a go for me. Why are you hitting, dude? No, because you're gonna hit me through that. So yeah, like I said, it's just because I was getting angry. So yeah, it's like I said, I'm going to go back and do it at some point, but obviously not until I do play Dark Souls 3. Soul Vessel. What the hell is a Soul Vessel? Show this to a certain person and... a vessel that will accept your souls. It can allow a reallocation of levels, but without proper assistance, it may simply drain you of souls. If you truly wish to start again, go to the place where your journey began. If that... okay, now, if that reset you, or reset me to soul level 1, and not soul level 11, or whatever this character starts at, that would be very beneficial. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because you won't get your fucking souls back. If I got my souls back, then I would 100% do it, because I can then just allocate all my levels to adaptability and then level up my strength for my weapon and call it a day. And maybe some dex.
Is that a show? Here to see light. However,
Oh, I can level up. No, actually, I think my weapon is based on strength. Strength? Yes, strength. No, I need adaptability. Give me those iframes. 9. What is my agility now? My agility is 93. Again, I need it to be 99. 99 and I'll be happy. I mean 96 and I'll be happy. Be a 99 and I'll be happy. And what butt live? Your butt? Good butt. Rouge water. Actually, what does the health ring do? Does it slowly regen or does it give me more? Raises maximum HP. By a small amount, but a small amount is the difference between life or death. I didn't even level up my weapon, did I? No, I think I did actually. Yeah, 'cause it's +4.
Hello there. Traveler
Hello there.
alone in
My
these
name is
treacherous
Shrimp.
times.
It is I.
Well, oh Hog, my name is... I journey hither and thither on a sort of... Be careful out there. Oh yes, there's treasure. I saw this. I was with... rather... I still have...
Also, this is how I die. I mean, I'm not going to lose any souls, so who cares? Oh no, he trapped me. Ow. I missed. Nice. Aromatic ooze. Who's flinging shit up, by the way? Oh no, it's the two guys down there because they're fighting that tree.
Well, I hope that brave will be careful out there. Oh. It allows with luck.
Help! I mean, the servers don't work in this game, so I have to play this solo regardless. I've got no choice in that. Not that I would ever summon, because I don't summon, but... You need a tree bark for this, if I remember correctly. Large Soul of Lost Undead. Large Soul of Lost Undead. I believe, yeah, there's a thing here. Nail breaker. Nice floating sword. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I did this last time. Yeah. And in this room there are all the dudes that will try and kill me. As soon as you walk up this sword, a few of them drop on top of you. Oh, and then there's also this also. Game's almost done. This game? Oh god, no, I have to restart. Yeah, no, this game I have to restart. Because Steam Cloud didn't save my file. Otherwise I would have continued the game from last time, but Steam didn't save my bloody thing. And I didn't get that far in it last time anyway, so The only progress I lost was killing 3 bosses. No, I've only got to re-kill. Yeah, I think it's 3 bosses again. Soul of a nameless soldier. Now, I know the boss isn't in here, but I can't remember if you get the shortcut after or before you fight the boss. No, you get the shortcut before. Large leather shield. Yeah, because that takes you down to the boss. Which I don't exactly want or need, so... I mean, I could beat the boss, like, right now, first try, because he's not that hard. He's not. I mean, if you really want me to, I'll do it now, but...
Bearer of the
Do it.
curse.
Do we?
Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole.
Yep, okay. And my agility's 95, so I've almost 95. I wish it was 96, because then I'd have 11. Yep, 95 out of 99, I think, so... Probably should have put those 3 points into strength, just so my weapon would do a little bit more damage or some health. But this boss I should be fine with. Oh, and the blue wooden shield is even better than my foot shield. Actually, the large leather shield is better. It does reduce magic defense though, but everything else should be fine, so I will equip the large leather shield. Not that I'll use it, but... Time to fight me a giant. In before I die. Also, is this the point where I'm supposed to do a, Twitch guess thing? So, I guess, first try? But I'm not doing that, because who gives a shit? No cheese wheel? I know, right? No fucking cheese wheel. That would have been a gooder choice. Too bad they stiltoned me with this shield instead. And I can and bear it. Giant. Nope. Sexy giant. Well, I mean, he's got a hole in his head, so... Ow. Can I? Wait, he rips his arms off. Ow. I win. I mean, that is my, I think that is like my third time fighting that guy anyway, so. And plus my weapon is +4. And obviously if I'd have upgraded my strength instead of my adaptability, I could have done, oh, touch summon sign? I could have summoned Mill-Mannered Pate, or I could have summoned Sellsword Luet. No thank, oh my god, you've got 2 shields. Yeet. But I win. Like I say, the only observation I've made of this game so far, bosses, easy, getting to bosses, really fucking annoying. Like so annoying it's past the point of just poor game design and more so just shit game design. You know, fill each area trying to find your way to the boss with a billion things to do, but make the boss have like 2 attacks and they're really easily telegraphed and they take like 10 years to attack you. Ring of Restoration. Gradually restores HP. There you go, Liv, you've got a Ring of Restoration too. Also nice emotes. Should really be using mine. Grand Lance. Amber Herd. Turd. Herb. Oh god, I've never seen him do that before. Oh, I also just realised I've got 12,000 souls, and that I can't do just yet. Produce the symbol of the king. I assume fight King Vendrick later, and come back here. I assume. What are you selling? Because I remember you having something that I wanted to buy. Well, she has a Faris Lockstone, which I could use in the room downstairs somewhere, but eh. She also has a Fragrant Branch of Yore. This thing I need for... Yeah, this thing I need for the stone statue people that are just standing around. And there is one stone statue that I'm aware of that annoys me later. So I either buy this now and forego leveling up, just so I have it ready so I can use it. Or if I remember correctly, where that bonfire is, if I just bum rush to the other end of the bridge, then there's another bonfire there. So like there's just one random bonfire in the middle of nowhere. Then if I keep going forward, there's another one. But like there are just so many people locked up in stone in this game that you need a lot of these. And obviously later in the game, 12,000 souls is going to be nothing, so you'd come back here anyway. So I think I'd rather keep my souls for now, level up, and then... yeah, level up, try and get my agility to 99. Or if I can get it to 105. Maybe 105 is nice, but I don't know. Because my current agility is 95, so... how many levels can I do? I can do 6 levels. So if I do... 3... I have 97. Actually, I guess I can Google. Well, this one person's saying 39 to 40, but... oh yeah, 100's about. Obviously other people are saying 30 ADP, and what's the other one? I think they mean 10 attunement. So yeah, 10 attunement and 30 adaptability gets you to 105. 92 makes rolling easy enough against everything in PvE. In PvE, once you get to 105, the investment you've put into it becomes too big compared to the gains. So yeah, I just need to get my agility, I suppose, to 105, not 100. They've got 105 with 26 on attunement, but I am not using magic or anything, so... oh, it tells your agility there, idiot. Yeah, if I put 2 more points in to 24... Actually, what if I do attunement? Yeah, so if I put that in to there, okay, don't channel. 24 ADP is more than good enough. Heck, even 22 is alright. Obviously, yeah, no, it's just that I'm at 99, so I was just looking up. And yes, the only reason I am playing this again, I wanted to continue where I left off. I promise you I wanted to continue where I left off. But Steam Cloud did not have my save file. So... I had to start this clean again. Unfortunately, I just wanted to continue from where I left off, just because I was a little bored today and I didn't really have much else to do, so I just wanted to continue. And you'd wait for the online to come back on, yeah, but I'm not waiting 10 years, so like I say, I wanted to continue from where I left off, but unfortunately, Steam doesn't have my fucking save file, which is really fucking dumb. Because obviously I had to reset my PC, obviously I would have had to save on my computer, but clearly Steam Cloud didn't back it up. It didn't. Do I have any souls? I don't think I do. I mean, I have his soul, but... Actually, Dark Shadow, should I even ever bother caring about using these souls for magical weapons? I shouldn't, should I? Because the souls for leveling is going to be infinitely more important, because even in Dark Souls 1 I never used them for boss weapons. But I will store... I can't use these. Pharos Lockstone I need for later. Soul Vessel. Stones can piss off. Prism Stones can piss off. Coin can piss off. Powder I might need. Cum I'll need. Throwing Knife I won't. Witching Urn you never know. Homeward Bone may as well. Nah, not really. That will be nice. Poison build up. I don't think I need that yet. Spell, don't need that. And then health. Not really, although one boss soul gives you Havel's Ring, which increases your equipment load. No, I know. So yeah, that one I would want for obvious reasons. But I mean, I guess I can just quickly look up Dark Souls 2 boss souls. Dark Souls 2 boss souls. Soul of the Pursuer gets you the Great Sword, Great Shield, Giant Stone Axe. Old Witch Soul, you can get a flame weapon. Already got one. Soul of Alsana, whoever the hell that is. I think you mean the Royal Soldier's Ring. Oh no, Royal Soldier's Ring is durability. Oh, behind a physically breakable wall in No Man's Wharf. Fucking kill me. Well, at least I know where it is. Fucking No Man's Wharf. Can No Man's Wharf just like piss off or something? But no, I want Havel's Ring. Oh no, it is the Royal Soldier's Ring. There is no Havel's Ring. Of course there wouldn't be a Havel's Ring, I just thought. It's just that it says durability plus equals 120, I just thought. Oh no, weight plus 0.2 and oh no, increases maximum load by 10%. Why does it have a durability then? Yeah, no, increase maximum load by 10%. Not that it matters, because obviously as long as you're below 50% anyway, it doesn't really matter what you equip, within reason. That's what you get with the Scholar of the First Shit edition. What? That it's hidden in No Man's Wharf. Yeah, like I say, like having the equipment load below 50% is fine. Otherwise you've got to have it below 30%, and Havel's Ring won't help with that. It will help with keeping it below 50%, but it won't help below keeping it 30%. It won't. So, whatever. Well, the Steam fix can pipe down for a while, yeah, for now. But... where the hell do I go next? Right, it's this way, isn't it? And I can also go up here and turn the game into hard mode if I want and join the Covenant. Because that's a fucking thing, apparently. Just like in Elden Ring, if you hug the woman who asks for a hug, she reduces your fucking health pool. She does. I can't do anything with that anyway. She reduces your bloody health pool without telling you. Not that I think it matters. Like, I think the amount of health she reduces is, like, not going to matter the difference between winning or losing in a boss fight, right? But still rather annoying. Crimson Palmer. Did I get the cheese wheel? Oh, yeah, I've also got all these weapons on me that I don't want. So I don't need a dagger. I would only need the short sword as a backup, but I would keep the fire sword definitely as the backup. Broken can piss off, mail can piss off. Hand axe, maybe. Winged spear, maybe, but halberd I won't be able to equip. Or equip, I should say. Nice, I'll get going over this way, then I'll be done. Oh look, random end game, or not end game, but random man who won't fight me until I beat the boss because this game is fucking dumb. You can go away first and foremost. Also, does this game ever tell you how far away you are from a level up? Yes, it does, 2003, which I believe I can use a soul for that. I have 2001, you gotta be shitting me. Xbox, PC, and Sony boys. Eating good, Switches get nothing. Yep. I'm going to very quickly... way too fucking early. Fuck me! Glug, glug, glug. Soul of a nameless soldier. Excuse me. Did you come over here so I don't fall off the edge or something? I don't know how the hell he just blocked that, but sure. I'm gonna stab your leg, but I'm blocking. My dude. Please. Thank you. So what does the cracked blue eye orb do? What happened? Oh yeah, that pops up because you kill him. Can I read now? Invade the world of the guilty. Oh yeah, that's a whole fucking thing. Yeah, I know the lever came up. Sorry, it's just obviously when you hear the bling sound effect, it's like, oh, you've done something, and it's like, because I know you can do this, because this boss is really fucking dumb if you don't pull these switches. Like, that small arena and pretty much any move that the Dragon Slayer, or whatever he is, like, hits you once, and you get flung off, is not my idea of a hard boss, it's my idea of a really shit boss. It is. I can hate it. Ah, way too fucking early. And now both of those guys will come chasing after me, which is the annoying part. Oh, it happened again. It's only over there. Thought I got invaded. Yeah, but don't you need servers for that? Yeah, I kind of need both of you to come down here. Nope. Out. No way. No, I know scripted NPC won't happen, but... Guess what? I want to kill that fucking dragon. If I can kill that dragon now, the only problem is I am racking up my souls, which I'm going to be losing pretty soon. If I do go that way. Because as soon as you go that way, those guys over there that sit there and don't attack you, I believe the guys over there do. Summon a guy for the dragon shamelessly. How? There are no servers for this game. I can't summon anyone. If there's an NPC to summon, by all fucking means I'm cheating to summoning so I can get in there. But I don't think there is a summon around here. Below? Do you mean down there? If I can use the guy down here, then cool. I will just use him. This I will shamelessly do. Because... Can I go to that location now, or is that something you do later? Because if you do that boss, say, by the time you've done 80% of the game, then I won't do it now. Obviously, I'll do it later. If you can do it now, then I'm cheating and beating him by summoning, even though there isn't a summon thing here. Oh, he's over there, that's why. Yep, that's about right. No! Don't stack my bloody shit, man. Now something comes out during Nintendo. Oh, there's a free demo for a boss factor in Epic. Yes, you can create your own boss. That's the whole point. Who am I summoning? Masterless Glencore. Come on. I need you. I don't need you for the boss because I can fight the boss on my own. What I need you for is the arsehole up there. I also need you for this guy. But oh, you're actually going to fight him. And you do, like, bitch damage. Oh, this is a problem. He's gonna get knocked. Woo! Wow, these guys. There's a reason why I hate these guys. Ring of Binding. Limits HP reduction when hollow. Sure, cool, whatever. Now, if he didn't aggro these random guys that don't matter, we would have been fine. Because, like I say, these guys are just fucking dumb. They are. And again, I'm assuming these are still... Yeah, I don't want to come this way because of those guys. Like, if these guys didn't aggro me right now, I would have been fine. But them aggroing me right now and they just go... What do you want me to do against that? You know? What do you want me to do? The only thing I can do, if I'm fucking quick enough... Fuck off. There's like that's all in vanilla DS2. Aren't they in the game later though? No. Oh, Heidi Night Sword. Nice. There's probably one or two in the entire game. Okay, never mind. Well, I've only got one more guy. How easy is the dragon to kill, by the way? Is it a case of run past his flames and stab him in the bum and he dies, or is it still... Yeah, no, you need to fight that thing. Should we not be doing this? Well, I'm out of Estus. There's a problem. I mean, it's not really a problem since I have some life gems, but... Also, is the boss arena full? Yes, it is. I thought there were 3 levers. So now I've only got one more guy to kill. Kill him, and I just really hope to God that the dragon's easy. And I hope that there's a bonfire as soon as you enter this, so don't actually never fought the dragon. Ooh. Divine Blessing. So what is Lloyd's Talisman again? Blocks Estus recovery within a limited area. Well, cool. Like I say, there's just this guy to kill. And the dragon does like 0 damage to him, so... Oh, and he's got a spear! You know what, maybe I should have my fucking thing out. Oh, damn it. Not the move I'm looking for, dude. Do your other one. Motherfucker. No, because they can stagger you out of it. Oh, well, they can stab you, I should say. Fuck you. Okay, follow the dragon in vanilla, where it's a different location, that makes sense. No, I know, like I say, we obviously, we've talked about this before in the past, but... Do you mean that dragon? This is the dragon you faced before? Because if this is the dragon you faced before, how easy was it? I mean, I assume you was much higher level and more damage than I was, but... No. What is it I'm looking for? Heidi's Tower, Guardian Dragon. I'm just gonna watch a video and hope to God this person is roughly my level. Because if they are my level, which it seems like they are, then I can... And they have less health than I do. They have less health than I do, they look like they have worse armor than I do. So they run up and they just bum rush the dragon, run to the right. And if they have the same weapon, obviously, that I do, it's basically just dodge him from walking around in a circle and going slam. So as long as I can get past his fire, and I'm not dumb, dodging a dragon who just goes, get away from me, I should be able to kill him. Weapon choice barely matters. Here, two-handed your weapon to make things faster. What? Because I would assume blocking would do nothing. So I need to, because I really want to fucking do this. I kill this dragon and unlock this, unlock this gate, I'll be happy. So I need to run up the stairs. Well, I need to walk up the stairs effectively because the dragon doesn't activate until the top of the stairs. Just as you walk past this barrier, effectively there when you get to the top of the stairs is where he activates. So I need to have my stamina ready for that. Then I just need to book it, hold right, and get into the arena. Is what I need to do. How's it going? Ask me that again in a second, because this is as far as I've ever gotten. See, now I'm kind of panicking. Ah, fuck, he already woke up. This is a problem. No! Why did I even bother doing that? I mean, I know the video shows that he doesn't activate until you get to the top of the stairs. But this fucker decides to activate before then, and if I... Oh, fuck me, man! Oh, you know what? Fucking eat my dick. All I had to do was just run, but this fucking retard's video is like, oh, he won't activate till here. This is the red line that I drew. Bitch, he activates as soon as you get halfway up the fucking stairs, you dumb fuck. If you're gonna make a video, at least make it fucking accurate, dickhead. And it's not like this could be a scenario of, oh, this could be Dark Souls original to this one. No. On late tonight? Yeah, well, I was supposed to be fighting a dragon, but that's not fucking happening right now. Please don't hit me. No. Oh. Well, everyone's here to party. Everyone really is here to party. Dragon's tail, please! No, I'm killing this fucking dragon. I don't give a shit, I'm killing this fucking dragon. All I need to do is just get like 7 hits in. I'm killing this fucking dragon. And even if I attempt to use a homeward bone, someone's going to hit me out of it. Because I'm not going to get iframes with it. Or at least I know whilst you're attempting to use it, you don't get iframes with it. After you start teleporting out, you do. And when you've got, like, 7 dumb fucks chasing after you. What I should probably do is... I should probably still try and kill everything. Because I've killed everything once before. It's obviously not a problem. Nah, just give me the souls, man. Use the time to eat this. My fucking gosh. Dragon's tail! How much health do you have? I'll never know. No, I'm killing the fucking dragon. Because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna have to kill these bastards later anyway. Yeah, well, I can't really do it one at a time. Because these two fuckers attack me down there together, remember? Like, if I could just upgrade my weapon one more level. Just one more level for my weapon and I'll be fine. Like, these two then attack you afterwards, which is annoying. Oh, fuck off. No, where the fuck are you going? I really wish they didn't attack you at the same time. Like, they should just guard both entrances. Obviously, that being the optional one, that being the main way to go. So obviously, I only want to go the optional way, so I only have to fight the optional guy. And because they have the high ground, that means they can't hit me. So screw you, Star Wars, you lied to me. Well, at least I'm getting their armor. Not that that'll do much, but... because stats in Dark Souls, as far as I'm aware, don't ever matter. I mean, yeah, obviously you get a lot of, what, like, piercing defense and shit like that. Like, would you equip it? Maybe. But that means I've got to de-equip other stuff. See, now these leggings I can equip to gain all that, but what am I gaining? What, like 30-ish? Well, let's just say I'm gaining 30. If I remove this, I'm losing 30 anyway. So it's not like I'm gaining anything. I'm not. Actually, how much do the wings weigh? Yes, wings weigh. Ring of Restoration, slowly increase health. I don't need that, so now I'm down to 44. I can at least equip a hat. And hide the pink hair. Purple hair. So I at least have a little bit more defense. Not that it's gonna matter. See, now here's the thing. I don't even have my shit on me anymore, do I? Nope. I don't have... What does this sticky resin do? Apply magic to the right-hand weapon. I should probably use this here, just because I can do more damage. And by obviously doing more damage, and applying my sword with cum. Providing it doesn't run out when they arrive. I missed. Is this guy that I want? Even though the big guy would be better to kill right now. And he's now just walking away. Cool, whatever. Heidi Knight's chainmail. Cool. Oi, you. Back here. Now. Oi. Fight me. Hit me! Oi, you. Dickhead. Spear. Now. See, and this is the thing that I've already explained to you before. Why are bosses the easy part to this game? I just ran out of com. Lovely. That's not the ability that I want you to use. Not the one. Rocket, no, just run back to the big arena. And then... Nah, don't apply com, because I'll... That's the one that I want, so you can do that. Oh, fuck off, man. Every goddamn time. It does. Not worth it. I know I'm running out of life gems, but once I've ran out of life gems, I'm not obviously attempting this again. Because DS2 is notoriously Russian, it's good for PO. Obviously, way more bosses, so it becomes a quantity thing. Yeah, no, it does. Well, like, don't get me wrong, Dark Souls 2 might be a fine game. It's just all the personally, all the bullshit to get from boss to boss is not worth it. Because the bosses I fought so far in the game were pretty easy, again, later in the game they may get harder, or maybe just because I have so much time in Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3 and whatever, maybe I have an advantage making these guys easy. But all the bullshit to get to the bosses is far too annoying and tedious, as you can see. I dare this time quit and come back with a fresh mind. I will actually come back and try and homeward bone out, is what I will try and do. I will do that next time, after this, if this doesn't work. So first and foremost, I want the life gem. Second of all, I'm equipping cum. Second of all, I've just got a fucking bucket. You see, the game won't be bad if you just give people a chance. Just give people a chance, and you have a boss, well, an enemy like that that just goes, stop it. But you get dumb fucks like that that chase you all the way up here. Like, I can guarantee you enemies from the end of the game would chase you all the way back up that hill where your save point is. That's how far these fuckers chase you. And that's the annoying part. Like, don't get me wrong, that guy chasing me, maybe that guy chasing me, but that guy, no, and everyone else here, no. They're like, all those guys from in there chasing me all the way up here to here, no. Because I'm assuming what they may have done is they may just have a area of effect that tells them retreat from here. But because this is within the area of effect, instead of pathing them... Oh, hello, Emma. How are you? And also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, I won't be going for a shower tonight. I'll go for one fucking tomorrow morning. I am going to masturbate after this, though. I am going to watch that clip of me doing that over and over again. Also, is this just the boss? If this is the boss, I'll just leave now. I will not do the boss right now. I won't. So obviously that's just the boss gate. I will not do that now. I can run up here. The dragon obviously won't be here again. I can run past everyone and walk straight through. I mean, I can still give it a go after I've leveled up. Well, this is kind of easy, but you're not tempting fate. Well, I mean, if it is just a rip-off Ornstein, right? If it is just a one-to-one Ornstein, and I can fight it at my current level... I mean, Ornstein's not that hard. Again, I've beaten Dark Souls 1 a few times, but... So yeah, if he's just one-to-one, he shouldn't be too hard. And if I also apply magic to my weapon as well, he also shouldn't be too hard. And also leveling up my strength for my weapon. Also, didn't I get a weapon earlier? I may have done. I got a Heidi Knight Sword, that's what I got. Oh, the damage goes down to 75. Wow, oh, it has lightning damage, though. All useless weapons, lovely. Yes, the Heidi Knight Sword, thank you. And it's one-to-one, cool. Travel here. So yeah, I guess I just level up my strength, right? Because that's what my weapon levels up with at the minute. Or do I do some vitality? I don't know yet. Actually, do I even have any souls on me? I do have one. Or dex, whichever you're using. Well, my current sword is... My current sword is strength mostly, but strength and dex. So, I mean, within reason it wouldn't be bad to do both, but I'm not even going to level up strength with this weapon, dex with this weapon anytime soon. Strength is what's going to give me points. Because how many levels can I do? I'd probably assume 5. 6. I can do 6 levels. And I can gain 200 health. Or how much? Or I can gain, what, 7 attack? You say do vitality or endurance. Endurance is stamina, right? Also, you mean vigor, right? Because what does vitality do? An attribute that determines your maximum equip load. I would rather have more health. As of right now, I would rather have more health. Because I can't exactly equip. Maybe I can. Because what is it? Boots I think I can equip. Yeah, the boots I can equip. But not the gloves. Obviously not the gloves. And the Heidi Knight chainmail would also be nice. Obviously, if I could look at my equip load when I do that, and say if it went down to like 20%, I would just do it. Yeah, my maximum equip load goes up 9, but what does 9 mean? Does 9 mean I can equip 9 more points? If 9 means I can equip 9 more points, then... The boots add, what? 2.4. Is it 2. Yeah, the boots add 2.4. No, they don't add 2.4. Because it's percentage, so that doesn't work like that, does it? Oh, I really wish you could just fucking find out. You know what your maximum equip. Oh no, I mean it does say 49, so what does it go up to? 58? So what's half of 58? 29? So I can equip that. What does that take it up to? 26.2. 26.2, that goes up 7, so that would be way too much. 26.2, what about this? This goes up 4, so 26.2. And this goes up 3.2. So that would be 29.6. If I did that, I can equip these. Equip, see the roll, and just go from that. No. I know the stats. I looked at this earlier. Anything below 50%, 50% and below, you lose, I think, 10% roll distance. 30% you lose, I think, 5% roll distance, and then 0, obviously nothing. And then when you're at 60%, you lose, I think, like, a lot at that point. From what I looked at earlier. I think. Let me just have a quick gander. So yeah, 0% is 100% rolling distance, 10% is 95% rolling distance, 30% is 90% rolling distance, 50% is 80% rolling distance, then 70% is 65, which is obviously a big drop off. So at minimum, anything above 50% or below 50% is good. Yeah, anything below 50% is good. Obviously below 30% is better, but what's 10% rolling distance, you know? Like, if an enemy's doing that, or rolling, with the iframes, you should, within reason, be able to roll through, so... 49.99% is a happy medium, 59.99 is fine for a shield user. Well, I don't really use my shield, but I have it as a backup just in case. But actually, I need to ask this question, because I'm 99% certain this isn't really true, but... The stats on the right... that obviously we see being buffed a lot. Does that actually negate damage taken? Because when I tried this in Dark Souls 1, I felt like there was very minimal to none at all damage reduction in what armors you wear. Yes, I mean I would assume it does because all RPGs, blah 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 blah. I would assume it does. It's just I feel like Dark Souls you lose like maybe 10 health less. Like, I feel like that's what it looks like. Because obviously I can either upgrade my health by 200 points if I wanted to, or I can buff my equip load, so I can equip the Heidi Knight and the boots, and the old Knight leggings. Yeah, and the old Knight leggings. Actually, what's the weight difference between these? Or maybe I can equip a different helmet. Press 1 on that menu gives you a better view of your overall defense. Do you mean on... Yeah, that's my defense. So like I say, it's just that obviously if I did this, and I did this, I go up to 323, well, let's just say 320 to 340. Yeah, I go from 320 to 340-ish, so I do gain 60 defense, effectively. I do gain 60 defense. But is 60 defense a lot, especially early game? I would want to say yes. But like, basically, this is just my question. Do I level up my vitality so I can equip those two and gain 60 defense, or do I gain 200 health? That is basically my question, because... right now, and obviously for the foreseeable future, having better defense would obviously outweigh how much health you have. Because obviously having 200 more health, but if a boss still hits you for 200, that's one free hit, cool. But if I gain 60 defense and say he hits me for 20 for no reason, then that's a lot more attacks. You're on the health side. I know I'm on the health side as well, because like I say, I'm too used to Dark Souls 1 when I did my testing, and Bloodborne when I did my testing of different armor stats. There was like minimal difference that you could tell. Like, yeah, maybe it was like 10 or 20 or something, but when you're being hit by a boss that's doing like 70 damage, more health only helps if you don't get hit. I mean, I like your logic. It's sound logic, it makes sense. It's just, who isn't gonna get hit, right? So let me have a quick look. Dark Souls 2. Does defense... How does defense work? Does defense really do anything? Thanks, Reddit. I've read about defense being worthless in DS3, but not DS2. I have almost 700 in strike, slash, and thrust with the Drangleic set, +1, and Knight's Helmet +5. I let an enemy stab me twice, then I rested, took off everything, and let the same enemy stab me twice again. I noticed maybe 10 or 20% more damage. That's not really a lot when you compare base stats 50-ish to 700. So you see the point. Like if you're only going to lose a little bit of health difference. Elemental defense reduces incoming damage by 0.1% per point. All players have an innate defense of 100 towards all elements. Elemental defense caps at 890. Blah blah blah. P1 uses flame. Oh god. Physical defense player reduces incoming damage by 0.1 per point. So technically, I'm only negating 2.6% damage. That is fucking nothing. 2.6% damage is nothing, and upgrading it to 3.4% is nothing. Because 1.6% or whatever it is. Oh, sorry, going up 0.6%. If an enemy hits you for obviously 100, that's only 0.6 damage less that he's hitting you for. What is 0.6 damage? I'm going for health. Vitality is fairly useless. I mean, yeah, okay, I might level up my vitality a little bit so I can equip the Heidi mail. But even then, no. Because how much will my defense go up? Like what? 0.2%? And like I say, 0.2% of an attack is nothing. Statistically, that's nothing. Providing I've got my maths correct. Because, yeah, no, 1% of 100 damage is 1 damage. 0.6% is 0.6. No. Sorry. I know I'm overthinking this, but because this is going to be math-based, looking at the maths that someone has actually gone through and is giving out, if it is 0.1% and I'm gaining 0.6% defense, I'm only negating 0.6% damage on a 100 hit. So obviously if it's 50 hit that they hit me for, it's only 0.3% that, so they might only do 49.7% damage. Yeah, no, defense is a fucking useless stat. I knew defense was a useless stat, but whatever. I knew defense was a useless stat, but now that I actually know the maths behind it, it really is a useless stat. You could have... how much would you need? Because if the stat maxes out at, say, 890... Actually, what does... physical maxes out... He doesn't tell you what physical maxes out at, but let's say physical maxes out at 1,000. How much percent is that? That's 10%. If you somehow got to 1,000 defense, that's 10% damage negation. 10% damage negation sounds nice. 0.4? Not even remotely worth it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Armors that I can equip later that keeps me under 50%, I'll equip. No qualms here. But as of right now, going out of my way, how much strength? Because I can either get an extra 7 damage. I can either get an extra 7 damage, or I can get 200 health. And as of where I am right now, I would rather just buff the ever-loving shit out of my health. Because I'm already doing decent damage, because my weapon is +4. Yes, I will obviously upgrade strength and shit later, but as of right now, getting my vitality up, or even some endurance. Yeah, maybe doing that and gaining some endurance would be nice. Or some stamina. I'm doing that. But yeah, no, I just don't think it's worth it. I have played far too many RPGs where 0% of a thing is worthless. Yes, you may get lucky and have the whole, you have 1 health point left when you do the final blow. You know, you may run into that. But 11 times out of 10, that's never happening. Let's be honest, 11 times out of 10, that's never happening. It's not. So, and even then, I would have preferred to have put those points maybe into adaptability to raise it to 105. Especially over equip load anyway. So I should have also actually looked at what that many levels would have done for me in adaptability. Old Dragon Slayer. I think I am going to get mine. Ow. I mean, it is just Ornstein. Ornstein does damage. It's nice to know. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing your slam attack. Which you shouldn't have because Ornstein's not here. Smough, sorry. Ah, fucking on wrong timing. Really? You motherfucker, I thought he was gonna do that. Simon. Bye, Ornstein. It was nice fighting you again. G Fighting Ornstein, I'm not scared. Okay, now I'm scared. Help me. Dude, help me. Please, I don't want that guy to chase me. Like, fighting Ornstein, obviously my heart's racing a little bit just because, you know, obviously getting hit in some dumb ways and whatever, but as soon as that guy's just standing there, just like, hey, I know you fought Ornstein, but, ring should increase damage. Let's have a little look-see, shall we? Strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks. There you go. Not worth it. But I have a crap ton of fucking souls, so... Cleric's Palmer and the Tower Shield. Don't I already have the Palmer Shield like 3 times? Oh look, Tower Shield requires 30 strength. Of course it does. Watchdog Palmer, Blue Wooden Shield, Cleric's Palmer. Does increase with dexterity, but yeah. I should also store all this shit. That ring is so underrated in PvP, I can imagine.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you. Be gone.
Who are you?
Transient be. You would never make a knight of the blue. Be gone.
So I'm guessing I can't actually do with anything
You
here.
would never make. Be gone.
Yeah, I can't do anything with him. Do I even have a Homeward Bone on me? If I have a Homeward Bone on me, I would like to use one. I do. Homeward Bone! This doesn't remove my shit, right? Don't talk to us that way. I know, right? Wait, what? Don't use it. Because it removes all my souls? Why below? There is no below here. Unless there's another doorway or something. Oh, look around properly. Don't tell me to look around properly. I didn't see this, okay? You could have just told me there was a way down here. You know, like, I don't mind backseating in terms of, oh, don't Homeward Bone. Like what Dark Shadow says, don't use it. Place to the left, 2 feet. Like, you can backseat that kind of backseating, I don't mind. It's just the backseating in terms of screaming at me, telling me what to do. So. What does the toggle thing want? Light torch. Oh, I forgot about that. Travel. I mean, I could also beat the next boss, but I can't be honest. I'll do that tomorrow. Me with DA to me. What? Roasting me or telling me what to do? I mean, you could tell me what to do in Dragon Age, I don't care. Obviously, I've beaten that game who knows how many amount of times. So, in terms of Dragon Age, you can tell me what to do, I don't mind.
Bearer of the curse.
Sold me. Or dom me, whatever.
Lest this
Am I planning on doing all the bosses? I mean, why else would you play a Dark Souls game, right? Yes, but I have been informed that I can beat the main game, not go into New Game Plus, so my plan is beat the main game, do all that, and then come back and do the DLC at a later stage. Like I'm doing with Neo. I will do the Neo DLC later. You just being like, no, there's this hidden thingy or dialogue. Yeah, I know, so obviously in Dark Souls, you're supposed to talk to people over and over and over again, because after a while, sometimes they'll say, oh fine, blah blah blah, or here's an item. So yeah, in Dark Souls you do have to really extend your talking, because when they start repeating themselves, that's when you finish talking to them and you can move on. I do not have an SSL shot. Level up, what do I want to level up? I can level up 7 times, Jesus H. Christ. I'm not really tempted to upgrade my health any further. What do I want to level up here? I mean, maybe Dex, but not really. Actually, what does adaptability get me? If I put my 7 points on adaptability, I can get it to almost 105. And as we've already seen, 105 is the closest to sweet spot you can have. But at the same time, it's 1 frame. Is 1 frame worth 7 or 8 levels? I don't think so. I do not think 1 frame is going to be worth it, so you can get rid of that Dark Shadow. Yeah, I don't think 1 frame is going to be worth 7 levels, not when I can put it in Vigor, Endurance, or Strength. But do I put it in Strength? I want to put some in Endurance, though, because I definitely want some more stamina. Well, 1 Vigor, let's say 2 Strength. Or Endurance, maybe? Or 3 Endurance and 1 more Strength, so I can take it up to 2 of that. Now I'll do that. I'll do that. Do I fight the next boss? Is there a bonfire after the next boss, like immediately? Because if there is, I'll just fight the next boss now, because I know I can kill him. If there isn't a bonfire directly after the next boss, I'll just do it tomorrow. Yes, there is, or I'll just get him done. No, I don't want you. Yeah, like I say, I may as well just get the next guy done because he's not too problematic. Especially not now that I've put in so many levels into... Unless Scholar changes it. I don't... Well, we're about to find out. But like I say, this will be the last thing I'll do today. Ow. Zero hero, go. GG.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracle. I can see, but the cost of it. I'd heard awful rumors about the king. I fear. Why did I come? Do I need any? My precept and son. Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back. It is. Well.
Yeah, I never summoning
I
game.
must do this.
I never summoned in Neo.
Not here all alone, only me. I expected this without any to a plate. Sorry. I expected without to a plate. Sorry.
The most OP spell in Dark Souls 2 until it was nerfed.
No need for mirror. The gods.
She's gone. Oh, nice. But servers are dead, so unfortunately.
Bearer of the sea, lest this.
Ooh. Where is she? Do you mean back where I found her? Because she wasn't there.
Oh, hello there. An honor to see
They spell honor with you.
this and only this and this, you lovely thing, only runs on miracles. Shall I provide?
Do you recommend I kill her or just pay her? Because if there's a bonfire, I'll just pay her. I mean, I won't have faith. That'll be it. Is she hot?
No need for miracles. The gods frown upon them. Just speak, Harpy. That's why.
Stab, stab, stab. Alright, calm down. Okay now. Look with her, I can't finger her. I wish, but I can't. She doesn't even fight back. No, you need to do more damage.
The gods.
After a certain amount of damage, she will fight back. It's just that I wanted to backstab her. So do I keep killing her or do I just pay her off? Because obviously we've got the fast travel past here anyway. Just gonna hurry power the fuck out of my ass, boy. I have a metal sword. Kill a girl. I don't give a shit about killing a girl. There is a bonfire ahead. What, past there? Then I'll just pay her. I don't
Just
care.
speak. That.
I'll just pay her, I don't care. It's just in case if there wasn't a bonfire, and then obviously paying her constantly to move this wouldn't be worth it. But obviously there's a bonfire that you can warp to. I'll just take the warp.
Go ahead. May the power of miracles offer your soul.
That miracle sent one as a boss itself. Okay, sure. Rough water. Bark, bark. Ooh, Pitt. Brad Pitt. Is she gonna patches me and kick me off? So I feel like that's gonna happen. If I feel like she's gonna patches me. Do I fight you? Do I talk to you? Oh, I talk to you.
I don't know who you are, but the frailty of the weak disrupt. Leave me I'm interested in one thing. Dark. Leave me. I'm interested in.
So who is this guy then? Huntsman's Copse. Walk in, your dude. Okay. So is this an entire area or is this just a short little thing? Oh, he sells dark magic later. Yeah, I assume he sells dark magic. Ooh, life gem. Anti release to one of the mandatory bosses. Okay, I'll do that later. So can I do this now, or just because going through here now will save me a headache of going through bullshit swamp area thing? Gain intelligence to be worthy of his godlike market. I don't use magic, so I'm not a bitch. I'd rather face my foes head on in combat instead of just but no, but like I say, like if this is an area that I can do now, then obviously I guess I'll do it now before I do Dawnfoot, No Man's Wharf. Even though I can actually use my Faris Lockstone. Earthen Peak and Bowser's Castle, you may be misremembering. Well, I mean, the castle was roughly in this direction, so I mean, you've got that. Oh, there's a giant sword there. Nice. Yeah, I assume it leads to that. It's obviously little... Unless that's the Earthen Peak. Because like I said, I know I'm roughly meant to be going to No Man's Wharf, but I don't want to go there. I know I have a Faris Lockstone to make the bonfire light so the Dawnfoot zombie demon things hide, but the harbour is lower level. Yeah, but No Man's Wharf sucks. Me too, but Fire Double straight from a stuff straight at someone's throat never gets old. That was a King's Castle in the distance. The Bowser's Castle is some volcano on top of a windmill. Oh, that place. You mean where you're underground? No, sorry, no, sorry. You're in the windmill and whatever, and then you go up, and then you're somehow in a cave, or the volcano specifically. Because that's where I was, just over there. Yes, you may jerk off to notice that's where I was. I know this is a hub area and a PNG, but that's roughly where I was. I think. Maybe. Who knows. You're talking about that castle, right? Do you mean that castle and then above it is the windmill, or is that somewhere else? And so obviously you've got PNG buildings over there. A lot of PNG buildings. I don't have anything else in my item box, do I? Restores HP and spell uses. That's not the castle, that's the little death tally shrine. Oh, is it? Oh, so that's Majula then. Never mind. But anyway, I'm out. I want to go. I'm done. I've actually made progress. I've killed the Durgan. I've killed Ornstein, which was a good fight. It was nice finding him again. But yeah, now that I've at least done that, and I've now made my way that way, I've at least made some progress this time. But No Man's Wharf is gonna blow. No Man's Wharf tomorrow is gonna blow. Yeah, what the hell, now you're in the Dark Souls 2 zone? Well, I've died 3 times. See, but no, I'm not in the zone. Because I'm replaying the beginning of the game that I've played like 7 times. And as you know, play something 7 times, you're going to get pretty fucking good at it. Although this was the first time going that way and fighting the Heidi Knights. I'm saying I've done fairly well to kill the Heidi Knights like 5 times to have a chance at the fucking dragon just to get to Ornstein. Like, the dragon fight was too easy, but it was fine, and then Ornstein, I'm not going to complain about Ornstein. Ornstein's always a good fight. Yeah, like just getting to there is too silly. It's just too silly. Like, you either have the dragon in a much bigger area and you fight the dragon, or you just have the Heidi Knights and whatever and no dragon. You know? Like, just kill the Heidi Knight with a spear and then it summons the thing or something. You know? Or have one of these guys as like a mini-boss kind of thing. Just something rather than a dragon. But whatever. But anyway, thank you for the follow. Ace Phony, I appreciate it. It was Ace Phony, right? Let me have a look. Yeah, it was, thank you. That dragon has brothers. Well, that dragon was a bitch, so I'm assuming its brothers are also a bitch. But anyway, like I say, I'm out. I'll be back tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Yep, Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow, and I shall continue this. Beyond No Man's Wharf and the next location with the prisoner. Beyond those two, I don't know what I'm doing after that. That's as far as I've ever gotten. So, yeah, obviously if you're around tomorrow, I'll see you then. Obviously if not, I'll see you whenever you're around. But until tomorrow, have a good one. Ta-ta. Good night.